Hello and welcome to MG Tracy. Thank you for all your support and kind comments for our first 3 batches of the world's best optical illusions. There was a fair bit of feedback that we were getting in the way, so we're still here. We're both still here, but we're not blocking the view. So we're outside in a garden near London today. So welcome to the world's best optical illusions compilation, number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Doesn't time fly when you're enjoying
Oh,
yourself?
look at that.
So there's quite an old cat with a moustache.
Yes. What do they call those moustaches? Handlebar moustache.
Handlebar moustaches.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
she's been to Egypt.
Yeah.
She's
She's found herself a fella,
She has.
and it's a Sphinx.
Yeah, the only slight disadvantage is he's sort of been dead. God, there's cars crashing everything now we're doing this outside. The only slight disadvantage is that she's found herself a fella, but he might be like, what, 4,000 years old.
Yeah.
But in fact, he almost does have the same sort of headgear, doesn't he? Really.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they
he
are
does.
quite a beautiful couple there. I'll put the web links below for where you can get these and lots of other fun optical illusion photographs. So the next batch I think are amazing. These are all body art from eclectics.com. So this has sort of been painted on to people's skin. I don't think I'm quite as bad as that, but I'll breathe in anyway, just in case. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Needs to lose a pound or 2.
Yeah, unless that's painted on. That might not be real fat. It could just be painted on there.
That looks a bit freaky, actually, doesn't it?
Does it?
That looks like
An operation that the bloke on Lost has done, and he only had
yeah.
knitting needles to sew the leg back together again.
Yeah, no, it looks like a false foot.
He ain't going to put any shoes on though, is he?
No,
This is
I
his
don't
one.
like that. No,
We won't like that one then.
no,
No. So
not keen on that
can
either.
you zip me up there? Of course I can, dear. Now this lady, what she's trying to do here, she is very cunning. She's got a backpack there that's waterproof. She's trying to nick some of the water from the fountain. So her plan is that she sidles back up, fills her backpack, she's away. All the water she wants, free of charge.
Yeah, from funkypics.com. Oh yes, very good.
This is the woman with the invisible middle.
Yes.
So you've
or
heard
lower
any?
half, isn't it?
Yeah. She was
From
obviously.
a waist down.
She must have been in the military as part of the camouflage department, really, there. But just an awesome picture. And again, I love the website name, Bored Panda. Do pandas get bored?
Well, they've only got bamboo to eat all day, haven't
That's
they?
true. Yeah, and they can look at this woman now who's got the invisible middle. So if you're having trouble with ants and they're starting to eat your coke, then you can do what this chap did and you can call in the military.
That's very clever, actually.
That is.
It's all about angles, isn't
It's
it?
always angles, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always angles. There's another one from Bored Panda. He got a bit thirsty up in the Highlands of
Yes.
Scotland.
Yes.
So luckily there was a tap, got a major tap there.
I wonder if that's where the Evian water comes from.
No, because it's Scotland.
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure whether he's been bad in a previous life, because he did actually look a little bit like a vicar to me, really.
Yes, yeah.
But,
I guess it's all the white cloaks, isn't it?
Yeah, well they might be farmers.
He hasn't got a dog collar though, has he?
No.
but he's
Milkmen
got
then, are they?
farmers.
Farmers.
I don't know.
You actually have to keep looking at this one to realise this. This is
This is very clever, isn't it?
yeah. So you think, oh yes, I'm following the recycle truck, till you realise actually that these guys haven't got any legs there.
No.
So what it actually is, it's just
Yeah.
like an advert on the back of a bus. But it's brilliant, isn't it?
Very good, yeah. Well,
yeah.
it's just been painted on, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's a way of advertising on the back of the bus. I don't know how the bloke looks out the back of the bus, or what he does with all the rubbish. But I thought that was really clever. I went to the Bahamas. I went scuba diving and snorkeling. I got my mate to take a photo. This is what happened. All the fish got in the way. There's definitely something fishy going on there.
Yes. I think this particular fish likes the limelight.
He does.
You know.
Yeah.
Me, get me in the picture.
So that fish is now very famous. Now this guy, he thought it was just a tall bird he was
Yes,
marrying,
yes.
but it turns out she's half bride, half horse.
It looks a little bit like an ostrich.
Okay, she's half bride and half ostrich. Either way, as he walks down the aisle and he hears clippity clop, cloppity clip, the coconut sound, he's not going to be best pleased, is he? Now you can see an advert there. It says post-workout power move. I'm not sure that's the sort of power move that we necessarily wanted, although I suppose it all helps lose weight, doesn't it?
Oh, that's very clever.
Yeah,
isn't
you know your partner's got fed up with you when they give you a coffee and they've hidden an owl in it. That's a sign to me that maybe your partner.
What is it trying to tell you?
Don't go to Hooters anymore.
That's very true.
Yeah, that never goes down well either, does it?
If you want to stay with me, don't go to Hooters.
Don't go to Hooters because you'll end up the way this owl did.
You'll end up as Colombian coffee.
You're watching too much Modern Family.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
it's
like
good.
Yeah, that is a ballerinaing dog. I'm more impressed by this guy. He has got sideburns to give Bradley Wiggins a run for his money, isn't he?
Yes,
He's got more hair on his sideburns, I suspect, than he has underneath that cap.
Sideburns, glasses, and a cap. That's a look, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. Now, when you look at this one from a distance, everybody sees a rather creepy eye. Maybe further away. Back a bit. Back even further.
Actually, closer for me looks like an eye, but I can see it better the further I go away from it.
It's actually just water going down the plug hole.
Yeah.
Actually, I realised, not only could we do pictures of paint drying, we're now doing pictures of water going down plug holes.
I thought it was a toilet at first, but it is a plug, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plug hole. Or a sink.
Sink.
Hole.
Sink. Where's the taps? Now, either she's been to Weight Watchers far too much, and she is now, in fact, only about 2 millimetres flat woman.
Not fat woman, but flat woman.
No, from fat to flat. That could be the new tagline for Weight Watchers. That's what they've been missing. Never mind counting all the points. From fat to flat, and you don't have to lay under a steamroller to get there. But he's not having any trouble with her. She doesn't keep moving around. There are some benefits, I think, there.
It's a bit sad, isn't it? You've got to have bed linen with a woman on it. You can't get your own.
Yeah, that's true.
Wowee!
Yeah. Now, I must admit, I can't remember which Spanish island this is, but there is one of the Spanish islands that's got an airport that is almost the runway finishes at the beach, and people who are laying on the beach are always flabbergasted just how low, and they almost feel like you can in fact touch the plane. I think it's probably still a couple hundred feet in the air, but I've seen some videos on YouTube. You had to research it, and it's pretty noisy as well. It can even blow your towels away as the jets go over, but I think that's a cracking one. If anybody knows where that's taken, then drop us a message.
Let us know. Looks like he's going to hitch a ride, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's going to go home early. These planes all have these bent up bits at the end now, don't they?
I don't know why they have those.
No. It said on the Monarch brochure, and a very bored moment when we were on the way to America, that can save 6% fuel of the new aircraft by having the wings up like that.
But it is something that's happened in the last 2 or 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, there we have. There is our World's Best Optical Illusions number 4. We'll start work on number 5 for next week. So please, if you likey, click the likey button. Even if you didn't like it, click the likey button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of these. And also we put a video on today on how to make some amazing mint flavoured candy floss at home. So perhaps you can enjoy that. So thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you next time.
Take care now. Bye.